Hello everyone, I'm just coming on to share with you some things that I have been making with the beads and jewellery findings that I got from Beebeecrafts. They very kindly sent me a few things to showcase and to make things, and it's part of a YouTube collaboration. So if you have more than 100 subscribers on your YouTube channel, you can apply to take part in this collaboration, and if they accept you, they tell you that you can choose certain goods to a certain value, which they send you to try out. And in my first video I showed you what I got, so in case you haven't seen that, I just say I got this packet of beads. As you can see, one little section is already empty, and they came with this stretchy elastic, and then I got this box of findings in gold, so that it's got clasps for ribbon, it's got little cups that you can put over the end of beads to make them look pretty, it's got the pins and the posts for making beads, got chain, got lobster clasps, got more chain here, got the jump rings, we've got these little fellows for putting on the end of the chain, and some ways of fastening the cord if you're making a necklace, two sizes of lobster clasp, and some earring bases. So what I want to show you today is this necklace that I've made. So this is why one of the little boxes is empty, because I used these palest of pale pink beads for somebody who wanted a pink necklace, and in between I threaded one of these pearly seed beads, which I had in my stash. Somebody very kindly gifted me at some point, and they've come in really useful. I've attached a lobster clasp to the end and a chain on the other end, because I don't think it's quite long enough for her. So I thought, well, if I put a chain, then it can be any length. And yeah, I used this elastic thread. I know it's a bit stretchy for a necklace, but I didn't have anything else that went through the bead, so I thought, well, the beads came with this, so I was going to use it. So I'm really pleased with how that's come out, and I hope she's going to like it, my friend. The next thing that I did was I altered this pair of earrings. All of this rubbish here that you can see here is the end of a pair of earrings that I had. As you can see, everything is very worn and rusty. Well, it's not rusty, but all they're very tarnished, and they had these just on the end, these pearls, well, plastic pearls, and they had got so worn that the hole in the bead actually went through the post, so they would slip off from time to time, and I glued them with my glue gun and everything. But anyway, I thought, no, time has come. I've got the wherewithal now to do it. So what I did was I've remounted them, and I've added an extra section, because these earrings are actually were a little bit short, and now my hair's a bit longer. They didn't show at all, so I thought, well, what's the point of wearing them if you can't see them? So what I did was I used one of the little flower things over the post, because in fact this post was too small for this bead, in the sense that the bead would just come right off it. So I used that, and then I put that flower finding there to stop the bead coming off, and then I just mounted another bead which I had in my stash, a smaller one in the same colour, and then attach that with a jump ring to the earring clasp. So I think they've come out quite nicely. I'm quite happy with those. And finally, I have made these. These I made on a chain, and I've made them a bit like we make charms. So there are 3 different types. So this one is with a post and with a flower on one end, and then this one is with an eye pin, and then I added on this end which really goes on the end of chain for a necklace. And then the third one I used another eye ring, and I added in a little pearly red bead that I had, and again I used this little gold drop thing on the end, so they make a kind of a cluster. So those are those. So those are my makes. I will leave in the description box below the links to everything that I bought, and I'd like to thank Beebeecraft again for this opportunity to try out their products. I have to say I'm really, really pleased with them. Everything is very good quality, and I made a pair of earrings a while ago, and this bit of the earring hasn't tarnished or anything. You know, it's shiny and everything as when I made it. So I'm really pleased with that. And the tools, the pliers, mustn't forget the pliers, which I also got from them. Well, I can't fault them. They're really good. They're very easy to use, and they're just the right size really for people with small hands. They're very light, but they're strong. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Oh, so sorry, I knocked the camera. Bye for now.